welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Sanama, and I am back again with another video. Now I know, you know, I know, we know that when the background is set up like this and I'm sitting right here, the tea is about to be real, and that's on period. Before we get into deep into the story time, because I know that title, that caption, that title shocked you. Before we get into this video, do me a favor, smash the like button, smash the comment button, okay? Smash the subscribe button if you are new to my channel. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video, but I just want to let you know my new addition that I've added to the channel, because I love your guys' comments, and I love when you guys show me love and I show you love, and we just show each other love, and we just love each other. We're a big happy family. I decided that we're gonna have a secret comment word or emoji. I got this idea from Nikita Dragon. She does it on her Insta stories. I might do it there as well, but mainly I'm gonna do it here on my channel. Okay, so at the end of the video, I am going to tell you the secret word or the secret emoji, whatever you need to comment down below. So you guys, you need to wait until the end of the video to know what the secret word for this video is, or what the secret emoji for this video is. I am doing this until we hit 1,000 subscribers, and at 1,000 subscribers, guess what's gonna happen? A giveaway announcement. So if you want to win the giveaway, okay, you need to join this little emoji, little secret word challenge that we doing right here. Comment down below each and every time I post a video. I'm gonna be checking, okay, then I will announce the giveaway. You know what, let me let y'all get into this video again. Okay, you know, I should have brought me something to drink, because I'm gonna be a little parched throughout the story time. I had a certain love interest, okay? I had a love interest, and let's call the guy, let's call him Benjamin, okay? Benjamin. You know, I was a little young ting, you know, a little cutie like me, like I am now. I'm a little cutie young ting. I had went to a funeral, okay? Like somebody in the family died, like my cousin's parent. I forgot, it was a long time ago, but my cousin's parents had died. But it's not like a cousin that's like, you know, a cousin that's like your sister, your aunt's child or your uncle's child. It's not those type of cousins. It's those distant cousins where like our grandmothers are like sisters or some stuff like that. Okay, my cousin, distant cousin, we're gonna call her Samantha, okay? So Samantha's parent had died, and so the whole family had to go to Samantha's, you know, father's funeral. So we all packed up our stuff. So how it is like, it's like a 7-hour drive from my house to Samantha's house, okay? So we had to drive all the way there to like a different city or whatever. The funeral comes, and then there's like, you know how in a funeral, guys, there's like a place for the family, like side of the family, and then there's like the commoners. I don't want to say commoners, but like neighbors, like colleagues, like friends, people who are not blood, people who are not family like us, okay? Me and my other cousins, you know, and my other family members, we were sitting by the family side, okay? Because that's where the family sits. I look to the left of my shoulder. I see a beautiful thing, man. I see a little light skin, you know what I'm saying? Yellow beezy up in this beezy, and I'm like, who they? You know what I'm saying? I text my cousin, I'm like, girl. She like, what? I'm like, you see this little boy, like this little cute ass but next to us? And she's like, he fine. Mind you, like just by looking at him, we can tell that he's older than us, like by at least 3 years. Okay, he's older, but we did not care. The matured boys worldwide, period.
And that's on period.
We went back to the house, and we was waiting for people to get back, like for our mothers and whatever to get back from the burial sites or whatever. He was there, and I tapped my cousin, not my cousin that was Samantha, the one whose father died. Okay, and then she's like, oh, that's my cousin, and literally my face just drops. I'm like, I'm smart. I know that probably if that's your cousin, then it's my cousin, then we're all cousins. She was like, no, girl, he's my cousin, not yours. So she proceeded to say, like, she explained something and she made it seem like he was related to her through her mother's side. Semandi. So I was like, okay. And then she was like, hey boy, yamfuna oh. And I was like, relax, but yeah, he cute. She was like, okay, I'ma try get you his number. And I'm like, oh, what, girl?
No, God, please, no!
I don't do that. Hell, it's the other way around, Miguel. So this whole time, I'm giving this guy eye contact, and my cousin is like, he's looking at you, and I'm like, you know that thing of the, what's happening? Okay, and then you're like, and then we're just looking at each other. Nothing ends up happening that day. I go home, and I dream about him. I talk about him to my cousin, like, and then my cousin was like, you ruined your shot. You blew it. You blew the shot. Months went by. And it was during that time with Facebook. Right? Facebook was popular. Like, everyone had Facebook, so I had Facebook. Guess who I seen? Benjamin. So Benjamin finds me on my Facebook app, and he, sends a friend request. And you know what I do? I accept, of course. All of a sudden, we went from Facebook to, WhatsApp, and we were talking on WhatsApp, like, constantly. Let me tell you, when I say constantly, we live 7 hours away. I can't just pick up and go see him, okay? I can't just do that. I can't say I'm going to visit my cousin. I'm pretty sure that was the 3rd time I've seen my cousin since we were born. So it was gonna be like something shady. All of a sudden you wanna spend time with your cousin that you never talked to. Like, ended up talking, and my cousin, she finds out that he has my number, and she's like, oh, okay. My cousin, meaning Samantha, she's the one endorsing this. She's endorsing this thing. She wants it to happen. She wants us to become an item. It so happened that my other cousin, let's name her, because we have Samantha, we have Benjamin. Let's name her. We're gonna name her Shangela. Shangela, guys. She ends up asking my grandmother, grandmother, do you know this boy Benjamin, the one we saw at the funeral, whatnot. Grandmother goes on, grandmother's a long story, basically saying some long ass story, but it was really complicated, and Shangela didn't really understand what grandmother was saying. And she came to me, she was like, bro, and I was like, what? And she's like, I think Benjamin is our cousin too. Oh! I'm like, why would you say that? Like, who the hell told you that? Then she was like, no, I asked grandmother, and grandmother explained this. We were all confused as to what they were explaining. So, us being us, we just thought, we could get a shame, we could get a way too. Like, she's just old. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She probably doesn't know which person we're talking about, because she didn't see the guy. We carried on talking, and then we stopped talking, like, organically for like a year, I think. I was off Facebook, now I'm on Instagram. He came back. We talk, we chat, it's been a long time. Then we end up chatting on the phone for the longest. And the vibe, you know, it's like it's never left. It's like we didn't stop talking for a whole year. It's like we're like back cool again. Shangela, she had to have a little ceremony, like Mom Zulu, you yazi mcimbi, whatever. She had to have a little ceremony. Everybody had to come. Okay, so I came, but before I went to that ceremony, I looked them up on Facebook, and guess what I seen, bitch? Benjamin. His last name was the same as my mother's maiden surname. At this point, I'm disappointed, but I'm like, no, that has to be a mistake. Has to be like one of those things, you know, when people have the same surname but they're not really related. You know, we have a lot of those things in South Africa, you know. We went to the ceremony, okay? I get there, and guess who's there? Oh, Benjamin, guys, he was there. Yo, guys, I'm just about Uputi, Uprada boy, Bemshle. We ended up hanging out like the whole time he was there. Like I was just following him around, like basically. I started thinking to myself, oh, like, man, why are you here? This is Shangela ceremony in this situation, not Samantha's. Samantha isn't even here herself, and Samantha is said you are related to her, not us. So why are you here? So I ended up going back home. He went back home, you know, nobody said nothing. And I was still under the impression that, well, I seen the signs, but I ignored them. But I still was under the impression that he not my cousin. I'm not related to that man. And obviously things died down, you know, because you know most of excitement to say you crush, you first having a crush, and you're like, yeah. And honestly, it almost like the way we were talking, like we were talking like all the time. Like I feel like if he lived like in my city, I probably would have dated him. So this is how I found out this guy is my cousin. I asked my mom. She was like, yeah, you guys are cousins. And I was like, so I decided that I'm going to explain the family tree to you guys, quite long and complicated, so listen up. It all started with my great-great-grandfather. He had a lot of children, but we're only going to mention the two that matter, which is my great-grandfather and his great-grandfather. Then my great-grandfather had my grandmother, and his great-grandfather had his grandfather, and they are both cousins. Then my grandmother had my mother, and his grandfather had his mother, and together they are like distant cousins. I don't know, it's weird, okay? Then I came about from my mother, he came about from his mother, okay? And we are distant cousins. Basically, we have the same great grandfather. Like, after 2 years of conversation, I damn near almost moved. Moved. You won't tell me now after 2 years? Really, sis? That's what you want to do? That's what you want to do? Wow, I already done imagined our wedding. I told him my dreams and aspirations. He told me his dreams and aspirations. What if we were older and we met up in the real world and I actually ended up, I came back and I was like, yeah, I'm having a kid. This is the boy. And then all of a sudden, oh, this is your cousin. Since it's such an extension, what will happen if I marry this guy? She was like, no, it's wrong. No, Anna. That's how my dreams were crushed, you know. I found the one, and the devil had to come and attack him. My love life has been in shambles ever since. So if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor, smash the like button, comment down below. And while we're talking about commenting, Today's secret bad BITCH word is slayers. Comment slayers down below. That is the secret word. Okay, that makes you a candidate for what? The giveaway when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Share this video, and if you are new to the channel, smash and destroy that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.